Hello, it's Alex here, back again for another vlog. I hope you're all well. Happy New Year. I hope you're, getting back in the swing of things and you're enjoying January as best as you can. I know January can be a depressing month, but it's mainly because people make it depressing. I mean, the sun is out right now, which is kind of unusual in England when it's January. But it's really dark in the mornings and it's dark in the evenings, and it has been really cold and wet and that kind of stuff. So it's a terrible time of year to, set a New Year's resolution or to give up drink and chocolate and all that kind of stuff, because you kind of really need it in January because it's so depressing, which is why New Year's resolutions are flawed and which is why I don't have any. But yeah, in this video, I'm not going to be talking about New Year's resolutions because I think they're flawed and a bit silly really, and you should probably just use January just to stay in the warm and dream about what you're going to achieve in 2018, and then start thinking about your goals and sorting your life out maybe in March, in spring when everything's a little bit more optimistic. But yeah, what I want to talk about in this video is money. I want to talk about some money stuff because I think it's a subject that needs to be covered, because obviously a lot of my videos are about making money and business and that kind of thing. And yeah, I'm not a millionaire. You know that I'm not a millionaire if you watch any of my channels. I'm just comfortable. I'm doing okay, but it's not always been the case. I've been really silly with money in the past, and I've kind of had loads of debt and yeah, just not respected money as I probably should have done. And yeah, got myself into pretty sticky situations, and yeah, been really skint, which is another word for being broke, I guess. Skint's probably quite an English word. But yeah, during that time and during the journey that I've been on to get to the point where I am now, where I say I am quite comfortable and I earn a lot of money from my affiliate marketing and from YouTube and from business and other bits and bobs. And I'm at the point now where I can go to the supermarket and not having to worry about how much stuff costs, and yeah, just generally money's not too much of an issue anymore. So on that journey to this point, I've learned a few things, and yeah, I want to share with you some of those things in this video. So let me do that. I'm gonna have to change my arm because this phone is quite heavy. The iPhone 10, it's quite heavy and it hurts my arm. And plus Honey keeps pulling me. There she is, by the way. You gonna say hello, dog? Honey, Honey. Guess not. So let's talk about money. The first thing I want to talk about is some of the phrases that people say when it comes to money. And the first one is, money is the root of all evil. I'm sure you've heard that. Well, that phrase isn't true. I don't think that's true. I don't think money can be good or evil, because money is just a thing. A bit like, a gun. A gun is not inherently evil. It's just what you do with it and who does what with it. So, and the same applies to money. Money can be used for lots of good things. Money can also obviously be used for some bad things. But as it comes, as a thing, it's not good or evil. It's certainly not evil. So money is the root of all evil. That is just a saying that sounds good, but is wrong. Is not true. Let's think of another great money phrase that you probably hear. Here's a good one. Sorry, I could just see a motorbike come across the park. It's distracting me. So the next one I want to talk about is money doesn't buy you happiness. You've probably heard that one as well. Money doesn't buy you happiness. And that one is true. Money does not buy you happiness. I know quite a few people that have got lots of money and they're not happy. They're not particularly happy. And you probably know some people like that too. They've got loads of money and they've got that nice house and the car and stuff like that. And you think, well, wow, they should be the happiest people in the world. Look at all the money they've got. But they're not. They're not happy. And that is because money doesn't buy you happiness. Happiness is a complicated thing, and it's actually a state that is transient. You can't be happy all the time. It's impossible. So yeah, regardless of how rich you are, you're not going to be happy all the time. And happiness comes from other things. Generally, your relationships with people and with your purpose in life and stuff that you achieve. That's what's going to bring you happiness. But on the flip side, lack of money can certainly make life a bit rubbish. There's like a certain level that you need to get to with money so that you've got some of the basics covered. I'm talking about food and shelter, clothing, the basics. You need to cover those. And if you can't cover those, then life does become pretty miserable. So yeah, I like to flip that phrase around. The money doesn't buy you happiness, and say, yeah, okay, money doesn't buy you happiness, but a lack of money can certainly make you unhappy. So yeah, they're two of the kind of common things that you hear about money. Other things that I've learned with money is that money is just flowing everywhere. There's money flowing across the internet right now, and as I look around and see the shops, there's money flowing through there, and it's always on the move. Money, it's always moving about. It's like rivers of water or something. Or I should have probably thought of a better, kind of metaphor for that. Oh, I'm covered you. I'm going to swap arms again. Let's try and keep these videos a bit shorter so that I can hold the phone up. Man, I should go to the gym or something, work out. I can't even hold up an iPhone. So yeah, money is flowing everywhere, and I think the key to getting some of that money is just kind of getting in the flows, as it were. Better way of saying that. I should have thought of that as well. But yeah, just trying to get amongst the money as it's flowing around. So a good example of this is affiliate marketing. There is money flowing about. There is people that want to buy stuff from merchants. The money's flowing to these merchants, and if it's not flowing already, it's going to flow because someone wants to buy something. And as an affiliate, it's just your job to basically get in the way of that money as it flows from customer to retailer, and get yourself a little bit of it. And of course, do check out my other channel, WP Eagle, for videos on affiliate marketing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's generally one example of how you get into the flow of money. Yeah, look for where it's already flowing. So for example, another example would be YouTube. There's tons of money on YouTube. Advertisers are spending money with Google to get their ads on YouTube. By creating content, you can get those ads onto your videos, and you can get yourself a little slice of that money too. And I'm sure there's tons of other examples of where you can kind of get in the way of the flow of money and get some for yourself. But yeah, I should have probably done a bit more planning on this video. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to just talk about is some money. I just wanted to address those 2 points, you know, that money is the root of all evil and money doesn't buy you happiness. And just, I think, you know, what I've learned over my many years with money, I say I've had some bad times with money, I've been in incredible debt before, is you've got to respect it, and you've got to use it for your advantage. So, you know, talking about debt, again, debt is not inherently good or bad, a bit like money and a bit like a gun. It's all down to how you use that debt. So if you borrow a load of money and you buy just a TV with it, or you go out and buy a car with it, or you just kind of spank it on all sorts of other crap, then that debt is probably a bad debt. Let's swap hands again. Come here, honey. However, debt can also be used for good things. You can use it as a lever. So, you know, say you get some money, maybe on a credit card or loan, and instead of spanking it on a new telly or a new Xbox or some other crap that isn't going to bring much to your life in terms of financial gains, instead you use it to, you know, start a business or invest in something, and you basically use it as a lever to get you moving in a direction that's going to hopefully generate more money, so say like a business or investment. Then that debt is obviously a good thing, and providing it's manageable and you can pay it off, and you know, you're not risking too much to get that debt, then it's a good thing. So I think, like all these things, it's really how you use it and your perception of it and that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I feel it's been rambly again, and I feel that maybe I should stop walking the dog while I do it, because it's very distracting when Honey is pulling me all over the place and I'm trying to talk about stuff. So maybe I'll start doing it back in the office or something. I don't know. I need to start planning a little bit more. But on that note, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got this far. I mean, wow, it's nearly like 9 minutes long, this video or something, isn't it? So well done if you've got this far. I do appreciate your time. If you liked this video, please do click the like button. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button and leave a comment and tell me how rubbish it is and how I should make it better. I'd appreciate your feedback. As I said, I've got another channel if you want to check that out. I'll put a thingy up on the screen now, and also put a link to another video as well if you want to watch that. And there'll also be a button with my face on it where you can subscribe, which would be really cool if you could. And yeah, then you'll know when I upload some more rubbish like this. But anyway, until next time, I wish you the best of luck with whatever you're doing. Have a good week and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.